Let's see if we can push in here a little bit. Gonna be a guy right here. I'm gonna keep my distance just a touch here. See if he peeks this. Okay, she did. We also have one to our left we just see. Let's just shoot that to get him off me. Come up here and get our reload in. Oh, she actually didn't move. Okay. Is that him? I think we just saw him. Was him. Okay. Springfield, man. Springfield is absolutely elite. Okay, we're gonna pop up and shoot him. Or her. Counter fire coming in. Very nice. This one's coming up the ladder. We're just going to wait for him. Okay, we at least backed him off a bit. Okay. Here's when we do this. What up, gamers? Welcome into this solo guide. In today's solo guide, we are going to be using a free hunter as well as a completely free loadout. This is the loadout we will be using today. As always, we're going to walk through it, then get into our games. I'm going to timestamp the video, so if you want to jump right into those games, feel free to do so. But we're going to start by showing you how to get this free hunter, then going through the loadout, and then getting into our games. So first things first, let's kind of show you how to actually get this free hunter. If you go down here to your recruit free hunters page, or you can just hit 1, it's going to bring up this screen with different hunters that you can obviously select from. And honestly, there's quite a few pretty decent hunters in here, and that's kind of what inspired me to use this loadout. I saw this one in the free hunters page and it honestly slaps. It's a lot of fun, totally different type of playstyle. It is luck of the draw. You're not always going to have this one in the free hunters tab, but you will get it eventually. And also, if you find a Romero shorty or a Springfield shorty, you can always just keep those on tap and then grab the other, whichever one you didn't get, grab that one and fill the loadout out so that you can use it. So that's kind of what we're using today and how to get it. Now, I'm going to put some highlights up on the screen now while we actually walk through this loadout. It's a really fun loadout. I've been having a blast with it, tons of kill potential, but it is a completely different play style. We're bringing in 2 single shot weapons. You got the Springfield shorty as well as the Romero shorty shotgun. I love this loadout because you have a rifle and the shotgun, and of course it's completely free, so that's a great benefit. But I love it because you have both of those options. It's basically a small quartermaster loadout without having to have quartermaster, obviously, and again, it's completely free. So with this loadout, what you're going to want to do is a lot of rotations, a lot of movement, a lot of taking your time, lining up your shots. But if you do miss, you kind of got to get out of dodge. You kind of got to rotate around, use that time while you're moving to get your reloads in, and never really overcommit to anything. So you got to be a bit more thoughtful with this loadout. But again, because it's free, I think it's worth the trade-off. Now, you could, of course, use different free hunter loadouts, but I think this is the most fun one, and I also think it's the most lethal. You could throw something like the Nagant Precision on instead of the Springfield if you want something that has multiple shots. But again, you're coming up against compact ammo versus medium, and there's some drawbacks there. Drawbacks to this as well. Like I'm saying, I talk about that a lot through the video, but I hope I do a good job. I try and do a good job of really showing off how to use it effectively to kind of overcome those weaknesses and bring out the strengths a lot more. So those are the actual weapons. As far as our free tools and consumables, all we're bringing in is dusters, a first aid kit, and then a vit shot. I think this is kind of your best setup for a free hunter. You get dusters, which could take care of immolators. If you run up against one, it can also take care of the other AI. Obviously, first aid kit, that's always going to come standard. And then rather than a grenade or something like that for our free consumable, I think the best one is the vit shot. Again, you can find this exact loadout if you go through your free hunters tab. It will come up eventually, or you can mix and match things to create this loadout from the free hunters tab. That's another way to do it. You can just make this loadout from whatever pull you get in the free hunters tab. So I think this is the best setup because you always want to have a lot of healing to stay in the fight. I think it's more important initially to have healing than any type of a nade or anything like that. Now, the other thing about free hunters is that they're all going to come with a 3 upgrade point trait. So something like bloodless or salve skin, something like that. So you can take that off, get 2 points back, and then throw on a couple of 1 upgrade point traits. And I think that's pretty worth it. I elected to go for dauntless and kite skin. I think those are 2 really high value single upgrade point traits. So that's what I decided to go with. You can obviously mix and match there, whatever works for your play style. Maybe Magpie if you want to go in solo, whatever the case may be. But that's what I decided to do to kind of customize our free hunter just a little bit and get it more closely in line with a normal loadout. It's definitely still a free hunter, definitely still a free loadout, but you just have a couple more options there with the tools, with the consumables, and with the traits also. So that's the overview. That's what we're going to be using. And like I say, totally different play style. You're going to see me walk through that. And also the really cool thing you can do with free hunter loadouts, which I also do in the video, is you can bring in a free hunter to say a clash or two, bring them in. There's no real consequences. Doesn't really matter if you die. You just load back up. No money's gone, nothing gone. So if you're on a budget or you just want to gain some money, this is a great way to do it. Bring in this free hunter to a bounty clash, try and get a couple kills. You could extract with somebody else's weapons if you want to. I committed to the loadout, but you could definitely do that if you want to. But also, you're not spending any money. You're going in, you have good lethality, and you have a decent chance to get out with the bounty with this loadout. So that's what I end up doing. We get our hunter to level 50, we level them up, we stick to the weapons, but eventually we do bring in our tools and consumables because we get a bounty, we get some money, so we might as well. So again, that is the loadout overview. We're going to get right into our first bounty clash here. But before we do, guys, if you like this one, I hope you do, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and most importantly, enjoy this solo guide. Let's get into our first bounty clash right now. Boom, gamers, hopping on board at La Plata Mine here. Of course, we are going to be bringing in our totally free hunter. The way I would kind of recommend you go about this with the free hunter loadout is bring it into a clash or two, try and get some kills, maybe get out with the bounty. You can pick up somebody else's weapons. Oh, there's actually somebody on my left here, which is, there he is. Okay, let's get that guy down. He was unfortunately, I think AFK. I don't know. Maybe he was, I'm not totally sure. Oh, that opens back up. But like, I gotta mute everybody real quick. Okay. Like I was saying, I would recommend trying to get bounty, you know, getting some weapons out, and you can kind of upgrade over time with this loadout. It's a great loadout. It does have a lot of kill potential, but there are some downsides. Single shot. Oh, they're actually in already. Shoot. It's single shot for both weapons, so you kind of have to shoot, rotate, just like that. We do happen to get that guy down, but let's say we missed. Now we got to rotate out while we reload. For example, we just missed, so now he's going to be able to get the res. We got to rotate out. So that's kind of the downsides to this loadout, but like I say, we can kind of upgrade it. Get some traps down here just in case. We hear someone behind as well. Let's just trap them. This is probably the team that I got the one off spawn. Peek this now. Make sure there's nobody looking up here. One place you can get to if you didn't know about is right up here. People like to peek that. Oh, actually on the roof. Oh, we had him. He's going to go here. Oh, he went to the other side. Shoot. Get that guy. I think that might have been the same one we had already gotten. I'm not sure, though. This guy's still on the roof. Ooh, tag, no kill. One on the roof. Team... Ooh, they're actually fighting out here. Maybe we should get involved. One goes down. Listening for a second here. Okay, I think they actually got him. Now I think it's a team. So we'll let him be. For now, just keep our position here. We're in a pretty decent spot. You're seeing the power of the Springfield though, man. It is an absolute head clicker. If you can hit your shots, man. And if you don't, like I say, just kind of, you got to get used to that single shot rotate play style. And I like it a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. Forces you to be a bit more disciplined with your shots. Taking traps down. Interesting. I didn't even know somebody trapped. We got a trap here and a trap there for us. If they come in. We could pop up here and peek this guy, which we might do. Okay, he's bled me. Let's see if he pushes. He did. Okay. Talk about that all the time. Just stay in it. If you get bled, if you get a status effect on you, just slow down, stay in the fight. Okay, he hits my trap. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted that for. He's outside. We got to get our reload in. But that bought us a little time, which is perfect. He's probably going to come back here. Or does he go to the window and hit my other trap? Let's see. Nope, he's coming back. Get him down. Very nice. Bounty running. Oh, they took off. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Now there's still somebody here. No, why, guys? Oh no, we're letting bounty get away. They're out. They are out. That's so unfortunate, man. Yeah, they're gone. Wow. Shoot. All right, well, I guess we're just going to get out then. Oh. Did somebody chase? Okay, hang on. Let's see if somebody chased. Shoot, man. Good on bounty. They took advantage of all the fighting just to dip. Hope I don't die crossing the water here. Somebody actually might have stopped them. Wanted to get across the water because I'm still hearing people. Probably the trio to one of the guys I killed. Could have been 2 teams of 3 or something. Oh, a crag is out here somewhere. Ah, they got out. Shoot. Okay, well, people are going to be rushing this extract. Ooh, shoot. Somebody goes down to our left. All right, we got 122. I might be able to find, like, somebody would get a weapon or something. Ooh. Didn't lead quite enough. Tag. I'm going to push up across here. Got about a minute left. I don't necessarily want to push across this water, but I kind of want to get this guy. See if he has anything good. Oh, it's this guy again, the bleeder. Okay, I got to just get my health out. I think he has dual wield as well. Okay, we're actually in here. Okay, he's in as well. Get him down. Alright. See what he has. Okay, this is Crag. I'm going to take that. I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to take it, though, just to kind of show, like, this is what you can do. Grab these weapons. Actually, kind of sick. Getting out with the Crag. I shouldn't peek. I have no health left. I got 1, but... yeah, we're just going to get out. That was a good one. A lot of fun. We'll kind of talk about it as we start our next one, and we'll get into that right now. All right, y'all. We're loading into our next one here at East Mountain Corn. Like I was saying at the end of the last game, just wanted to break down kind of the strengths and weaknesses of this loadout a little bit more. I do feel that that game was kind of a perfect representation of, you see how much kill potential it has, but you also see some of the sticky situations I got myself in because maybe I miss a shot here or there, or I don't have follow-up potential because I only have 1 shot. I love this loadout, but like I say, you really have to play sort of more of a rotational play style, take a shot, move, which I like. I think it's a blast, but it does have its downside. So I just wanted that to be clear that this loadout definitely has its weaknesses, and I wouldn't say it's an S tier loadout or anything, but it's completely free, and that's why we're highlighting it. So I think for a free loadout, it's pretty insane. I like playing it a lot. We got a couple of traits, just Necro and Surefoot. I don't know where this one went. I saw him. He vanished. We got Necro, Surefoot, so if we go down, we have another chance. That was my main reasoning for that, but we're still committed to the free loadout. Okay, there he went. So we're just rocking that still. Ooh, barely missed that guy. I'm gonna maybe move up behind this one, see where he went. Kind of want to get low here inside if I can. Just kind of be a little bit more involved in the fight rather than on the outskirts. Dude, there's a guy out here. Where's he gonna peek? Maybe right here. Ah, couldn't close the distance enough. Shoot. Wanted to send on that guy. There you go, right there though. Weaknesses. I missed my shot. Try and close the distance on him. Doesn't quite work out for me. Oh dang. Somebody's popping. See if I can get him this time. Okay. I'll blow that barrel. I'm actually going to use that to get inside. Checking for traps always. Oh, shoot. Gotta move, gotta move. Let's use our bit shot. Included with your free loadout. Oh, this guy's still right here. Let's back up a bit then. Get our reload on. Actually above me. Okay. Might be able to peek him here. I do have to be wary of this guy that was out here. There's one right there. Miss our shot. There's Ghost-faced again. Get him down. There's one on the... Nope, she's outside. Ooh, good kill, good kill. Couldn't tell if we got the trade. I didn't hear it, but I'm just going to res instantly. Could not tell if we got her down. I think we did, but just don't know for sure. We must have. I don't hear her out there, so we must have. Okay, we should have. We should have for sure. Got to check all these peaks. People like to use these a lot. I don't have Necro anymore, so I got to be a little more chill. I think... Oh, maybe we didn't get her. Maybe that was her. Rotated out. I'm just going to try and get inside. Oh, got shot at. From where? Where are you? What? I am so confused. Definitely someone low. Somebody just naded this as well. Okay, I don't think bounty is free, to be honest. Let's see if we can peek this guy here. Back up a little bit. Use our medium range. Ooh, we get a tag. No kill, unfortunately. They're staying low. We're just trying to keep them off us. Keep them backed up a little bit. I'd love to get bounty if I can. I think I'll be able to. Let's go for it. Alright, so just three down low, I think. Team of 3, maybe. Probably the team I saw originally in this house out here. One's creeping up the stairs here. Ah, just a tag again. Unfortunate. I probably need to back out a little bit. I could take some weapons here. I would definitely encourage you to do that if it's you playing. I'm going to stick to the loadout. Give it a fair shake here. Okay, so there's 4. Very interesting. I'm going to back all the way out then. Kind of let them fight it out for a sec. Maybe wait for one of them here. Got a high bomb. I might be able to come over to one of these windows and use that. Maybe it's a 2v2 or a 3v1. Let's see what we got. Okay. I'm going to toss a hive up here. Let's cause a little chaos. Okay, it did hit somebody. Nice. Okay, she dies to the hive bomb. Sick. That was clutch. Put that guy down. What do we have left here? One left. I think right on the other side of this. I have no burns or anything. Again, free loadout, so... Don't have everything I would normally have. He's going up here. He's going to jump inside. I'm going to try and peek him right here. If he comes in. Or peek him at this window, possibly. Make sure there's no barrels or anything on me. I think he went in. Yeah, he did. He did. Interesting. Okay. Just back up a little bit. So we just rotated out of that situation. There was 4, which actually ended up helping us because then there was a fight that happened. Where you at, dog? Where you at? Okay, so he got a res. It looks like. Get on the roof here while we can. Where are they going to go here? They might be getting up their other partner as well. I'm not sure. Gonna listen for a sec. Okay, one's coming up this ramp. I'm gonna try and tag one of them just in case they were down, then I could get them. Okay, we get him down. Nice little headshot. Where'd she go? So right there. I'm gonna shoot this, see if it'll light him up. I'm not sure it's going to. But we just have a real power position now. We have gone down, so I gotta be a little chill, but I don't think it quite got him, unfortunately. Okay. I think I'm gonna move buildings now. Sounds like she's actually out on the metal. Okay, let's just move to right here then. Just want to take a different peek after I get one down. Kind of my thought process there. Try and find this hive as well. Oh, that's a poison bomb. Never mind. Okay, she sees me, so we're going to back off. Get back to our original position here. Let's see if she pushes up for the res. There she is. Ooh. Okay, we'll just stay up here then. We're actually in a good spot. Try and get a wall bang there. I'm gonna drop now, actually. I just don't want her to know exactly where I am. Get a new angle on this guy's body. I think she's still low, but I don't know for sure. Doesn't seem like she has necro. I think she would have gotten this guy by now if she did. Let's drop here so we can actually peek. Yeah, he's still down. I just don't think he burned. See if we can find a burn, maybe. Not in there. She's kind of gone silent now. She's vanished. All right. Let's go back to where we were then. It's a good position. The only reason I was moving off it was just to surprise her, but she's kind of gone quiet, so. Still on dark side. Gotta get up top quick so she can't go get a res. I don't know where she's gone. Shifty. Trying to get her to shoot me. He doesn't seem to want to do that. He's definitely just creeping around somewhere trying to find an angle on me. I really have to apply some kind of pressure, but I'm sure if I rush up there, she's gonna shoot me. So she's most likely just maybe like on the stairway. Trying to pinpoint where she might be. Could have come around here too, or gone super wide. Couldn't tell where that was. We're just going to take a totally new angle again. She's playing this pretty well. She's staying somewhere I don't know where she is, and that's also what I'm trying to do, so pretty smart on her part. We don't want to swing too wide out here. Overcommit to having no cover. Kind of stay close to our corners here. Make sure we have some kind of cover. This guy needs to burn. I feel like she gave up the body. I just can't find a burn. Shoot, man. All right. I mean, you could also just leave. I could just leave too in this scenario. I'm just staying because it's fun and I like the fight, but you could definitely more than likely get out if this is you. Don't want to, again, overcommit out here, but I'm just trying to draw her out a little bit. Oh, we're hearing her on the ground. Okay. Oh, she ducked. Oh, no. That's so unfortunate. Oh, I had you. I had you. Okay, let's get up here then. Take another new angle. Try and land the Springfield headshot on her pop-up quick. Oh, she's coming this way. Okay. Interesting. Let's get on the roof. See where she swings here. It's gonna drop, rotate around. Just keep her in the blender, make sure she doesn't know again where I am. And also now if she wants to go get her boy, she's got to cross this way. I don't think she's going to. She's probably just crouching back here, slowly working her way around, but might be able to find a lantern in here. Can also get some dark side back. That's going to be big. Centennial. Oh, we looted a firebomb. Actually, that's him. Nice. Perfect. Sick. Okay, let's make her do something here. Let's see where she's at. Here she comes. Get a tag. Wait. Let her come to us. Exactly. Perfectly executed. That's why I always talk about it. Just be patient. Just wait. especially with this loadout, this is how you have to play. You have to play a lot more slow. You have to play a lot more methodical. So that wasn't the one that got me. Interesting. I got this guy for sure. Interesting game, man. Like, actually a really fun one. I had a lot of fun with this game. Tons of rotates. Came down to a 1v1 situation. You guys know how much I love that. Always a fun fight. And I like 1v1s because you can really like put all your hunt knowledge to the test of like rotating around, never letting them know where you are. There's just a lot of stuff you can do in 1v1s that you don't necessarily do in team fights, which I really like. And it's just a lot easier to disappear. And I'm so used to obviously playing solo and playing 1v however many people it is. So I'm very used to these like kind of rotations and how to get out of situations and how to make sure people don't know where you are. So I just have a lot of fun with that stuff, you know. Another one here. Wow. Good grief. Great game overall, though. Super good shot on the female hunter out here. They got us. I think we got her back. I think I saw a retaliation pop, but can't remember for sure. But great game overall. Got some kills. Once again, kind of highlighting the strengths and weaknesses of this loadout. I think these two games have done a killer job of doing that. And that's kind of what I was hoping to highlight. I think now that we've got a bounty out, my plan is, just like I was talking about in the first one, what I would suggest doing, play a couple of bounty clashes, get some kills, get your bounty out, get some money, and then you can kind of upgrade and bring in some tools or whatever. Or you can obviously swap out people's weapons, but since we're highlighting this loadout, I'm clearly not going to do that. But I will bring in some tools, some stuff that I'm more used to, and we are going to switch to bounty hunt after this one because I did want to, again, show off the bounty clash, nature of it, the fights, get a couple kills, get out, and then we can upgrade our loadout. So we're going to switch to bounty hunt now, try and get a boss kill, and complete the saga. So we'll get into that one right now. Boom, gamers, hopping into our bounty hunt here. We got single bounty butcher on Mammon's Gulch. I went ahead and grabbed my kind of default tools and consumables because, like I've been saying throughout this one, you kind of want to bring in some free hunters into Clash. I mean, you could do hunt as well, but I think Clash is just nice because, you know, you just get in, get out real quick. You either win or you lose pretty fast, you know, but we got out with our bounty. We got some money, so now we can kind of upgrade our hunter that way, so that's what I'm doing. Staying committed to the weapons of the loadout just because I want to highlight those, but we are going to bring in our tools and consumables, make it a little easier on us, and those aren't that expensive anyway. So got a few traits, Necro, or maybe we had that in our last game, I can't remember at this point, but Necro, Surefoot, Serpent Conduit, things like that. So it looks like we're going all the way north, so I'm going to keep it moving, and let's go find out where boss is. We have Hellborn as well, so let's actually see where he is really quick. Where are you? Yeah, he's up north as well. All right, well, we're just going to keep it moving and figure out where these are. Oh, we actually literally just saw Hellborn spawn in. I'm going to see how this does against them. I actually don't know. Okay, it's good, but it hurts us a little bit. Let's run away from that. Stop the bleed here. I did not know that's how it worked. Okay, well, that makes sense. Oh, let's see if we can get him down. Is white still. We got a little bit of time. I might grab a choke beetle, try and use that on him. I think it does pretty well if I remember. Let's give it a shot. Sounds fun. Now that we just used our sticky bomb. Just literally almost killed ourselves. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. He totally did it. It's all right. Gonna run away. Stop the burn again. All right, let's test this choke beetle out. I think it does pretty well. Let's see. I don't know if he can actually look down here and shoot. I sure hope not. All right, come here, dog. Oh, it's decent. It's decent. Okay. Yeah, it's actually good. It's actually good. Sweet, let's finish him off. Get our restore there. Very nice. Now, we could decide to pick up this bounty. We could also just bait. What's the trait here? What are you? Hello? No, it's not going to let me get it. Oh, it's Necro. Okay, cool. I'm just going to leave that, I think. And we're going to go up to... We could just take it and go, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. Let's do that. I'm also going to... We do have Magpie, so we're going to get 10 seconds here. We have a guy in the... Where is he? He's in the mines somewhere here. Solo, maybe? Hey, he's just down this hallway. Interesting. Oh, here he comes. Okay, get him down. Actually, really convenient that we picked up our wall hacks there. If he's got a teammate, we don't see one. We'll loot. He might get up. Actually, I got a pretty sick loadout. Definitely a solo, though. We'll burn. Sit on him, see if he gets up. I always talk about this is kind of just the way to counter solos here. Just make sure you have something to burn. Just sit on them. Pretty easy. Sounds like we do have a team or two up at Terminus trying to fight them. That's pretty sick for us. It's going to slow them down. They also have a decent run here. We're just kind of going diagonal. So they either have to go obviously west or south, but we can kind of go diagonal and cut them off either way. But hopefully we're able to do that. Nothing on 75. Still feeling pretty safe. I didn't really show it off, but if you don't know how to combat, I didn't really care just because we had Surefoot and I was going to kill him quick. But to combat Hellborn throwing fire at you, you can just do this kind of a move. You just go back and forth, and every time you hear him throw a fireball, it'll just zoom right by you. It's not going to hit you. I just didn't really care because I knew, you know, we had him, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But that's kind of how you can combat that. What do we have? Ooh, slugs. It's kind of cool. I think a frag is actually more important than a hellfire, although that does sound fun. All right, let's keep it moving. We got bounty. Once again, I mean, at this point, if you're playing, you could definitely just choose to go. We got our boss kill. We got bounty. We could just get out of here, but I'm going to go for the fight for fun. And let's get up here and see what we got. Yeah, we're getting close to bounty layer here. I think the fighting has stopped. All the shots have died down, and there was a couple of bounty swaps, so I think it's over. It's just probably me and this team left. Just kind of unfortunate. A lot harder as a solo to come fight 1v3 and push a boss layer than it is to obviously be a third party. Yeah, I just see three just kind of clumped on top of each other in here. Maybe I'll try and get up in this other building. They're probably peeking outside right here. That's what most people do. Let's see if we spot them right here. Anybody on the roof, maybe? What if you can get up here and do this? Oh, I think I might have just saw one there. Still have a decent amount of scans, so... Oh, okay. Some of them dropped. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely one up there. Go up here. At least get a tag on that one. I don't want to get stuck in this building. I can play the building, but I just don't want to get trapped. He's actually climbing that ladder I was just at. Let's toss a nade his way. Oh, okay. That worked out. Let's Serpent now. Probably on fire as well. Like one low. Yeah, they're going for a choke. Very nice. All right, we got 10 seconds back. This one's trying to pinch me outside. Let's go peek him. Oh, she moved last second. No. Actually busy with the hive now. Good tag on her. Ooh, another good tag. Let's toss a nade at her. At least back her off. Okay, we get her down as well. Where's this one at? Actually made it up here. Let's fake. Definitely going to be going for the res. Did get the res, unfortunately. Kind of a rip me. Wasn't quite quick enough there. Okay, let's try and burn this one. Get out here. I'm also going to rotate to where I can see the body. Get out of this building. A little hairy right now. See if we also actually got the burn or not. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, we did. Okay. Good. Perfect. Yeah, they must have necroed. Tag her. They're going to be pinching me for sure. Yep. Might peek this little one now. I need to get out of here. Only have one shot. If they know that, then they'll be smart and go for the res. I can't keep peeking this. I gotta just get one of them down. Good hit. Just gonna try and stay in this. See if they push me. Get our reload in. Back out. Get a scan off here. This one's gonna get the res. Unfortunately for me. Okay, let's rotate into some cover here. Just trying to see if I could peek him. Just keep running back. That's how you want to play as a solo. Just take some distance. As often as you can. How close are they? Not too close. I'm going to try and get up here. Hopefully they haven't trapped this. Okay, we just line up our shot there. Take our time. Very nice. See if we can burn this one. It's going to be a bit of a tougher shot. Oh, hello. Okay, now we can pop our regen. Random traps, I see. Let's move these. They're probably going to get the res again, but all right. I'm going to put one down here as well in case somebody tries to be sneaky on me. Okay. Grab some ammo back. We only have our 1 second. I could try and vanish here and just run. I don't think I'm going to, but that is an option. Still have our necro, so I can still play a little bit risky. I don't want to be too crazy, but problem with fog is just the visibility is so tough. So now that I'm running low on scan, it's going to be hard for me to pinpoint these guys. And now that they've died a few times, they're playing a bit more passively, naturally. Trying to use our audio cues here. Yeah, one's coming out for the res. I was hoping I could see it here, but doesn't look like I can, unfortunately. All right. We'll just play smart then. Might be able to come down here. Try and meet them before they get up to me. Always trying to be there first, wherever your opponents are. It's right around this train right here, actually. Okay. Tira running. Pretty easy shot. Get a tag on that one. Very nice. I could use my scan here. I think I'm going to save it, though. We know they've already used one necro, so we don't have to worry too much about the necro play. Might just try and shoot her feet here. Oh, that would have been sick. Not going to do that much damage, but we'll do something. Wish I could slurp another bounty. That would be kind of sick. I almost do want to scan here to make sure no one's coming behind, but I think we'll just use our audio. Save it. But we are... Do we take a new peek? Probably need to. Although they did move off that position, so we might have been safe to actually stay there, but it's going to move up here. Get a little closer. All right, we'll scan now. Okay, so they're actually both 195 back in the same building. Let's try and burn here. I don't know if I hit that. Don't think I did, which is pretty unfortunate. She's kind of like buried in the train. I don't even know if I can hit her. Also could be perma-downs. I mean, once again, this is another opportunity where I could run. And if this is you playing, probably not the worst idea to run. I kind of want to rotate out here before they know what I'm doing. They are going to have lightning bolt sight. Obviously, they can see me on the map. But if they're not really paying attention to that, I might be able to get the drop on them. It is definitely risky. Which is why, you know, we're going to do it. I just want to try and get a totally new angle on them before they're ready. Hopefully it doesn't backfire. Could also just sit here and listen for a moment. Oh, maybe she was burning. Okay. Oh, they're not on 75. Did they run? No. Oh, they did. They left her. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I can't really do much here. Okay, weird kind of way to play, I guess, but okay. Well, I guess I could just put a bunch of traps on her. Like, can't really do anything to ensure that they can't come get her, sadly. I mean, I guess I don't really care that much. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess we're just going to try and run to Gasworks, see if we get out. No sign of these guys on 75. I'm not going to be surprised if they are trying to meet me at Gasworks. But they also could have just waited right outside compound and gone and got her res. I mean, if they see me running towards Gasworks, you're pretty free to go get your partner, so they might just do that. If we see this thing moving, we'll know. I mean, that's probably what I would do in this situation. Just get my partner, but I mean, I might even just wait if I'm just playing like by myself off camera or, you know, just with my partner or whatever. I might just sit there and make sure they can't get the res, but I'm not going to make you guys sit through that, obviously. So don't hear any sound traps. Don't hear any gunshots. Not really hearing anything. I feel like they might have just left me. Yeah, it's looking like they left me and their partner. What is going on here? Pulled up to this extraction only to find multiple conch bombs? What? What is going on here? Gonna be some traps over here? I wonder if they extracted here. I don't think they did. Oh man, what a weird game. Okay, well, they just left their boy. I don't know. Well, hey man, that was a great game. We're definitely going to leave it there. We should have completed the saga, gotten our hunter to level 50. But like I say, man, killer free loadout. Really great couple of, or few games there. Got a lot of kills, a lot of great rotations. Kind of like I was saying, that's how you want to play this loadout, you know. It's very much, I guess I should have gotten out of this so I could kind of talk about it, huh? Yeah, there we go. We got out the last second. Actually, I also wanted to see, honestly, if they were like, no coming, but I don't think they are. I could just stand right here. See if they shoot at me. I like this backdrop. But yeah, we are going to leave it there. Great few games. I'll just crouch just in case. I'm just so curious if they went back. I don't think they did, man. Crazy. All right. Like I say, this is a killer free, entirely free loadout. Take it into Bounty Clash, get a couple games under your belt, grab a bounty, get somebody else's weapons if you want to, but I think this loadout's super fun, man. Single shot, rotate. The way I really enjoy playing, you know, you really got to line up those headshots like we were trying to in this one. So we're going to leave it there, guys. I hope you liked this one, got a lot out of it, and if you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one, gamers. Peace.